All right, this is the way it started out, and Oscar Larios came on strong from the beginning. Round number 2, Pacquiao began to land shots and started to score punches. You see that clean right hand by Manny. Now Manny starts to accumulate punches here. And notice the pace as we show you the recap of the fight. As we go to round number 3, Larios has a pretty good round. And in fact, at one stage here, I thought that Larios may have had Manny in a bit of trouble as his legs began to dip. But a cut occurred by the left eye of Larios also in the 3rd round. So it was a back and forth 3rd round. But we eventually gave that 3rd round to Oscar Larios. And then you come up to round number 5. And from this point on, Manny Pacquiao really takes over. He shows his boxing skill, dipping under punches. And we move to 6, and it's more of Pacquiao. But notice how there's no quit in Oscar Larios. Larios just can't seem to land a real clean punch from this point, and it's because of the slick movement of Manny Pacquiao. And in the 7th round, it's more Manny, and he goes down for the first time in the fight. He was down again in the 12th round, as you know, but that was the first time he was down in the 7th round. Kind of a flash knockdown by a short, crisp punch. And look at this, it's all Manny Pacquiao. A terrific job at the end of the round. And here we go to round 8 as Manny continues the assault. And this shows you the conditioning that Larios was in, because Larios actually started out on the assault in the early going. And look at the way Manny came back as we switched to round 9 and then to 10. And at this stage, it's starting to become academic as Larios hangs in there and lands his share of punches, but nowhere near the amount of punches that Manny Pacquiao is landing at this stage of the fight. Manny is really in total command at this stage of the fight, but notice again, no quit into round 11 of Oscar Larios. And Larios is very tired now, but every time he gets hit, he continues to come on a chopping right hand. He blasts him again. This is just sensational stuff. And again, it's Larios who makes it because there's no quit in this guy. He's in tremendous physical shape. And lesser fighters would have wilted by this stage. And in round 12, Pacquiao just puts the pressure on. He's really gunning for a knockout. And eventually he is able to knock Oscar Larios down.